Daniel Craig has been an excellent 007. He has the rugged boxer demeanour of someone who's been in many fights for his country. He's suave in just the right kind of Eton educated sex pest sort of way.
That's because you know what I can do with my little finger.
And he can wear the ever-loving crap out of tiny shorts. Will Spectre be the last outing for Craig's Bond? If it turns out that Sony aren't making Bond 25, will there be a recasting by the studio who do?
You see that? Gone such a short time, already forgotten.
Who could follow in Daniel Craig's tuxedo? Let's shake but not stir up some rumours. That was awful. I'm Adam from Whatculture.com, and here are 10 actors who could play James Bond. Number 10, Idris Elba. Now let's start with Sony's choice. In the huge email leak that struck the company last year, Elba's name was dropped in connection to the franchise, and the fans went crazy. Some were crazy happy, some were crazy not, for reasons that just seem really, really murky. Are Elba's critics automatically racist for not wanting him for the part? Well, considering he's one of the suavest men on two legs, a damn fine actor as evidenced by Luther and The Wire, and someone with action movie good looks, yes they are. Fact. Number 9, Jack O'Connell. One of the things to look for when recasting an iconic role is a radical change in approach. Look at Doctor Who or Sherlock. A big shift in age can be a huge shot in the arm, and while some might consider that at 25 Jack O'Connell is too young for the part, bear with me here. Not only has he made big waves in Hollywood after Angelina Jolie's Unbroken, but he knows how to handle the physical stuff on screen, playing hard-hitting youths in Startup and 71 to great effect. He's one of the biggest rising British stars in Hollywood.
What are you wearing?
Gucci.
Fantastic.
Number 8, Damian Lewis. Looking for a man who looks good in a suit? Well, check out this goddamn guy. Look at him wearing that goddamn suit. And not just that suit, but this suit. This suit? Here's one. Look at this goddamn suit. The man wears a suit like Beethoven writes music. Well, and in Germany. Mr. Lewis may be getting slightly up there in years, but few can doubt he's one of the pinnacles of British sophistication. Also, see Homeland for proof of his ability to kill with his bare hands. Number 7, Andrew Lincoln. 6 years ago, if we said that guy from Teachers would have been a good James Bond, you would have been well within your rights to hit us with your car. But in this post-Walking Dead world, there are few British actors as well known stateside as Andrew Lincoln. Charismatic and brooding, in the last 5 seasons of The Walking Dead, he's more than demonstrated his ability to A, act, B, shoot, C, be patient with his annoying family, and D, draw big numbers in America. All good attributes for a Bond.
Do you have any idea who you're talking to?
Number 6, Henry Cavill. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's the best jawline in the whole world. Seriously, he looks like he could chew you in half, or chin butt you till you were dead. Henry Cavill's a little busy right now playing Batman in the upcoming Green Hornet movie from Marvel Studios, but if the man from Uncle taught us nothing else, it's that Henry Cavill makes a very good spy. Much more charismatic than a sad duckling Man of Steel, Cavill would relish the debonair gentleman scoundrel role, and considering his giant body mass, he's every inch the Oxford-educated killing machine. Number 5, Dan Stevens. It's amazing how just one film can change your perception of an actor. For a lot of people, Dan Stevens is just a slightly chubby-faced dandy from Downton Abbey, who I assume is the 15th Earl of Chublington Butts. I haven't seen Downton Abbey. But then you watch The Guest. First of all, watch The Guest. It's a brilliant film, and second, Dan Stevens in that film transforms into a devastatingly handsome man who is also really, really, really good at killing. The character he plays is written to be a borderline psychopath whose hypnotic charm blinds people to his insatiable bloodlust, and that is James Bond in a sentence. Number 4, Tom Hardy. This shouldn't be a surprise. Look at him. The man drips with charisma and unsettling sexual threat. If Warner Brothers takes over the rights to James Bond, as it's rumoured that they may, that would work in Hardy's favour as he's very tight with the studio. Basically, as long as people don't mind risking Hardy overexposure, and that might happen considering he started appearing in his own films twice, he's a perfect fit for Bond. Let's be honest, he's already pretty much played him in Inception,
You mustn't be afraid to dream a little bigger, darling.
Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, and This Means War. He's an incredible actor, not above taking huge iconic franchise roles, and he's really, really good at fighting, as evidenced in that scene from Legend where he kicked the crap out of himself.
I come here for a shootout.
Number 3, Richard Armitage. If nothing else, Richard Armitage can certainly match Daniel Craig in the deep, piercing stare department. Just look at those eyes, like a shotgun blast of diamonds. Wow, doing this list has really affected me deeply. In a good way. Armitage made a big splash in the Hobbit movies as Thorin Oakenshield, though hopefully that won't leave people thinking he's too short to play Bond, and if you're worried about his spy credentials, you just have to look at his work on Spooks, for which he did all his own stunts, lost a stone in weight, and learned how to speak fluent Russian. lad. Number 2, Rupert Friend. Mr. Friend may have the world's most adorable and/or creepy name, but don't let that fool you. He could punch you until you changed colour. Like every British actor that has ever lived, Mr. Friend has proven more than capable of period drama, playing the roguish Wickham who squirrels away Lydia Bennet's heart, the scoundrel. However, Mr. Friend is also a dab hand at the action beats, playing Agent 47 in the most recent Hitman film and Peter Quinn in Homeland. Mr. Friend could kill you. Number 1, Michael Fassbender. Here is a picture of Michael Fassbender in a tuxedo. Do you need more than that? He has a warrior's chin, a lover's smile, an Irishman's fist, and according to the movie Shame, he's got like a really big penis. Now, I'm not saying that an actor has to be well endowed to play James Bond, except I am saying exactly that.
Do you know much about guns, Mr. Bond?
No, I know a little about women.
And that's our list. Do you disagree? Tell us about it in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you can follow me on Twitter here. I'm Adam from Whatculture.com, and I'll see you soon.